The men in this book are trash.
2 days later.
Am I starting to ship Jude and Carden? I am. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be doing a reading vlog, and I haven't done one of these in quite some time. And today, in my reading vlog, I'm going to be reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is going to have some spoilers in it, so just be forewarned. And I have both The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King because my wonderful mother saw both of these nice hardback copies of these books in a Goodwill. I'm very excited because Holly Black and Cassandra Clare are like BFFs, and me and Cassandra Clare are like BFFs. And the two of them have worked together to, I don't know, they've co-written, I think, a series. And so obviously Cassandra Clare thinks Holly Black is a great writer, so I will also believe that Holly Black is a great writer. That just only makes sense. It's a YA about like the fae, fairies, and that's kind of what I want to read right now. So I don't even really know what it's about. I kind of like going into books blind with just a little bit of, you know, an idea of what's going to happen. But it's about a girl and her sisters, when they're 7, get stolen away to live in the court of fairy, the high court of fairy. But the fae hate humans, and they're just grown up casually human. And the king, I guess, has a bunch of sons and daughters, and there is a prince, one of the sons, the girl's name is Jude, who's Jude's age, and he sucks. He is the cruel prince, you might say. And all it really says is to win a place at the court, she must defy him and face the consequences. What does that mean? I don't know. I really have no idea what it's going to be about, but obviously I'm thinking there's going to be romance. I'm thinking she and the cruel prince, his name is Carden, are going to fall in love. But yeah, that's where we're at currently. I'm going to move to this location and get reading. On the actual front of the book, we have this really pretty emblem. So that's kind of fun. Go to Goodwill, people. You might find a treasure or two. Okay, so update. Prince Carden is actually just crazy. I was thinking maybe he was going to be like a brooding bad boy who's tortured and just is misunderstood. But no. He's actually just a little psycho boy. And he's just cruel, literally the cruel prince. So am not shipping her with him. And it's looking like maybe Locke is going to be a potential love interest. But okay, sure, he's nicer, but he also just like aids and abets. So we don't love that in a man either. That's a little too bystander for my taste. So I don't want her to get with either of them. The men in this book are trash. Let's just focus on you, Jude. That's what I'm personally feeling for this situation. I'm so dead. I just read the line. I do not understand why he likes me, but it is exciting to be liked. So true, sister. Okay, so I do feel a little bad for Carden. Sounds like his brother sucks and abuses him, which is horrible. He still sucks as well, so it's not like he's cool now because he also gets abused. But I do feel bad for him. But the note Jude found where he had written her name over and over and over, it's crazy. I wonder if it's because he hates her or if it's because he loves her. Ooh. Also, I mean, like, something is weird with the whole Locke situation. He's just, like, into her, and we, like, don't know why. We didn't see them, like, fall in love, but they're just, like, flirting and kissing and fun stuff like that. So there's no way that that is real to me. It doesn't seem real to me. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being a pessimist. Like, I don't ship them, so I know that they can't be like endgame because I don't feel any sort of way about their relationship. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm here with my sister, Addie. Hi. And today we're just out on the town. Yes. Doing a little thrifting, a little vintage shopping, and we're about to go into some bookstores.
Yeah, super cute.
This is like content for the people.
This is real. This is authentic.
Real, authentic. This is us. We're also twins.
We're also twins.
It's true. We don't look like twins, do we?
True.
Anyway, let's just get started. Let's just go in. Let's go book shopping. Let's hop around. Okay, update. Something shady is going on with Taryn and Locke, which is weird. If they're gonna get together, I kind of hate that because Jude and Locke, like, made out. Also, stuff has started to go down at the coronation. So I'm kind of confused as to why Jude didn't realize her father was involved with this whole coup, because she literally intercepted a message to Prince Dane from Balakin, but it was from her father's messenger. Did that not, like, I don't know, tip off any alarm bells? And then all of a sudden her father, like, kills Dane, and she's like, what? Your father's sus. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like she should have seen that coming once she saw that it was her father's messenger. Anyway, y'all, this book is crazy. Am I starting to ship Jude and Carden? Like, no way. But I am. Okay, so I just finished The Cruel Prince. Loved it. I really did. What a crazy little plot twist at the end. I'll have more coherent thoughts at another time, but I might rate it 5 stars. I really liked it. Wow. Hey, y'all. Just chilling here with my friend. So cute. You know, casually. Oh my gosh, so mystical.
The white cow is Gorgina.
Hey y'all. So even though this has been a vlog, I am ending it in a little more formal setting just to talk about my final thoughts with The Cruel Prince. So I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, and that's been pretty rare for me this year. Unfortunately, I've lamented about it in previous videos, but I feel like I haven't been reading a lot of books that I've been enjoying recently, and this was a nice way to break the chain because I really enjoyed this book. It really pulled me in, and I really enjoyed the world. I really enjoyed the characters, and it was just filled with twists and turns and things that I wasn't expecting. So first, I just want to talk about the character Jude, our main character. I really liked her because I feel like she was very different than other female characters. Not like other girls, you could say, but really in a good way. She was not like some other female characters that I have read in YA or, you know, fiction fantasy type books. I just really appreciated how she was like, you know what? I kind of like kicking people's asses and I kind of like murder. You can tell she was just sick of being stepped on, and she really just started kicking ass and taking names. When she first killed that really rude boy, she was like, you know what? I did it and I'll do it again. Bah, bah, bah. Not that I condone murder, but this isn't like a real world situation, okay? This is eat or be eaten. So overall, I really liked her as a character, and she was just very focused on herself, on her future. She didn't let no men get in her way. Even when she starts getting a little romantic with Carden, she still, boom, betrays him and says, this is what I gotta do for my family. And even though I'm maybe starting to feel things for you, I have to do what suits me best. And I was like, yeah, queen, get it.
So, loved her as a character. Carden was also an interesting character because, as we saw during my vlog, I hated him at first because he just sucked. Still sucks a little, but we did see him later on, and even though he did inexcusable things, we learn a little bit more about him. Just didn't start to hate him as much, and I hate to say it, I did start to ship him and Jude, okay? I did. I tried so hard. I tried really hard not to, but I just did. Okay, next up, let's talk about that really weird plot line with her twin sister and Locke, which I didn't fully understand. So if someone could explain that to me a little bit better, I think maybe I would get it. But Locke basically wanted to be with Jude's sister, but told her he would only be with her if she could withstand this weird test, and that test was him dating Jude. But he's just gross. He just wanted to obviously get with both of them for some reason. And then I also just don't quite sympathize with the sister going through all that mess, letting her boyfriend date her sister just to be with this fairy boy. Like, ew, why? I guess overall, I really just don't understand why they didn't just dip to the human world, because why would they want to stay in the fairy world? I don't know. Especially when they were treated so poorly. At the first chance, I would have been like, okay, bye. Especially since they have a fairy sister who also wanted to dip, and they could all three just go live together in the human world, not have to deal with this mess. But overall, I just thought the plot of the book was really interesting. That little plot twist with Jude's little brother also being of the royal bloodline was kind of crazy. And I really wasn't expecting Jude to pop that little crown on Carden's head. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, especially since I know the name of the next book is called The Wicked King, so kind of makes sense. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was crazy. But overall, I liked this book. I liked the romance. I liked the plot. I really liked the central heroine. And it kept my attention the whole time, which is really, what I look for in a novel. It was also kind of intense, a little gory at some times, which was a little surprising for a YA book, but I was also kind of here for it. And I'm excited to read the rest of the series. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts. Let me know what you think if you haven't read this series or if you've read the first book. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next with Jude and Carden, because I know he's mad at her, but he also still loves her low-key, and how are they going to deal with that? And anyway, love to see it, excited to read it. Maybe that's my new catchphrase. Love to see it, excited to read it. I kind of like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. It was a little crazy. We read some books. We also went book shopping and saw some cows. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I hope that you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. Comment below something that you are thankful for this year. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!